Welcome to That's Another Story podcast. I am your host, Lisa Andrews, and today really is just a getting to know Q&A and just feel like we're having a chat.
Right, we will start with, who is Lisa Andrews? Tell us.
Well, she's a nan, she's a Gigi. If anyone can hear that in the background, I think Kobe's trying to have a number two. This is my life. This is Lisa Andrews. I'm trying to film my podcast. Kobe's in the background trying to go to poo. And that's pretty much me.
What made you, Lisa, start And That's Another Story? Why go down the podcast route?
Well, I have always loved presenting, all these kind of things. But I think initially... Do you want to answer that question for me? I have had I don't know if the right word's colourful life, maybe that is the right word, but I certainly have a story and a journey, and I have so many messages in my social media about being a mum, a single mum, how I've navigated what I've navigated. So here I am to bear all, no holds barred, pure honesty, and let's just have some fun along the way.
So you mentioned you've had a bit of a colourful life. Do you want to elaborate a little bit on that?
So I have two children. I've brought them both up on my own, Harley and Layla. Harley's dad is a sportsman that has been in the public eye. The situation there was certainly not ideal, to say the least. And a lot of things were said that weren't true. And I'm just here really to talk about my truth, my journey, and I think along the way I'll be able to help a lot of people. That's one of my goals in doing this podcast.
And so you said about your truth, is that something that we are going to hear along the way?
125.5% I am going to tell the whole truth on everything, and I'm really honest. Well, I'm probably honest to a fault. I'll be honest when I've done wrong, I'll be honest when I've been wronged. So this really is going to get to the nitty-gritty of my whole life, my whole journey, and I hope I can entertain some of you.
So let's strip it back and just kind of get some things out there that people aren't going to know about you. So tell me one thing that no one would know about you looking at you.
I'm celibate. I've been celibate for at least 10 years, and I intend to stay that way unless someone comes along on a white horse that, do you know what, that would make me want to spend time other than with my kids, I think.
And are you open for that? Are you looking for that? Or are you just open to
100%
it?
not looking. And I don't even know if I'm open, because I think if someone asked me on a date, I'd hope that white horse was there for me to jump on and gallop off. So, no, I'm definitely not looking.
Okay, and do you have any fears or phobias?
Can anyone hear Kobe? That's not me going blowing raspberries. I suppose my biggest fear is not being here for my kids. So dying in a way, and not in a, I don't mean not in a way I don't want to die for me, but I don't want to leave my kids till, I don't want to leave them ever. Even if I do die, I'm going to haunt them anyway, so it doesn't really matter. They're never getting rid of me. Oh my God, my biggest phobia. Actually, my whole family know about it. I can't even say the words. Begins with R, and the other one begins with
We'll insert a picture.
M. Yeah, let's put a picture in, because if I say it, my whole body freezes. So yeah, I've got a phobia.
So you mentioned that your biggest fear is not being there for your kids. Would you say that they are the most important thing to you? Or if not, what is the most important thing to you?
My kids, above everything in this whole world. But I don't feel like, I feel like that goes without saying, doesn't it? That's a bit of a Is that a cop-out answer? Because they should be, shouldn't they? And obviously, Luna and Kobe are pretty important as well. And the dogs. Oh God, did I mention my Frenchie, Fifi? Like, she's probably above all of them. Oh God, I love my dog so much. I love her, that's it.
Describe yourself in 3 words.
Loyal, strong, and funny as fuck.
Who would be your celebrity crush?
My celebrity crush? Right, this is when I don't know if I want a ham sandwich or a jam sandwich. David Beckham and Ghost from Power. I love them both equally, and I couldn't choose if my life depended on it, so just stick me in the middle of them two. And I might even come out of celibacy.
So going from a crush, have you ever been head over heels in love? Like, who is the love of your life, or was the love of your life?
So,
getting a little bit deep.
It certainly wouldn't be now. I just want to put that out there in any shape or form. But my son's dad, Nigel, was the love of my life.
And do you think people expect that, or do you think from what has been said, people have got it very wrong, haven't they? I know for well.
Yeah, so wrong. People that were around know the truth, but outsiders and a picture that people wanted to portray, people have their own opinion on that. But I think, do you know, one thing I always stand by is the truth always comes out in the end, always.
Leading on from what you said earlier about having lived a colourful life, if you were to have a movie made about you, what would that title be?
If it was to be made right now, 100% it would be called It's My Turn.
And when you say it's my turn, your turn for what?
It's my turn to have a voice and tell the truth.
Okay, and I feel like that is a good little snippet just getting to know you. What we'll end on is, do you have a quote that you live by? We'll end on that one.
So there's a few quotes that I live by. My first one is, loyalty is black and white. There are no grey areas with loyalty. And another one is, those tables always turn. And they will. And it might take 1 year, 10 years, 20 years, but them tables will turn. They're the 2 quotes that I live by. So hopefully you got to know LA a little bit more with them questions. If there's anything that you'd like to know or ask me, just pop in the comments below. Make sure you subscribed, follow me on Insta, TikTok, YouTube, Spotify, all the channels, and hopefully I will be able to bring you some honesty and some laughter and some entertainment in the future. See you on the next one.